Hi friends, we have been discussing about what is self-concept, the dimensions of self-concept, and the types of self-concept, and how self-concept will enhance mental health. We will discuss in this video. Before that, we are trying to understand what are the developmental stages of self-concept. So here we there are three stages of development of self-concept during the early period of a child. Namely, it is divided into three stages. First is 0 to 2 years, 3 to 4 years, and 5 to 6 years. So during the early childhood, the formation of self-concept develops, it changes, and it is almost in the state of flux. And a child won't be able to develop his or herself very early. It tries to understand, but the development is in the slow process. During the 0 to 2 years, they need loving relationship. They would like to align their behavior with their sense of self. Of course, they feel very secure, but it is with the limits. Their language develops. And even the psychologist Piaget will be talking about the four stages of development of the cognition of a child. So, likewise, how self concept is developed during these stages is discussed by the various psychologists. And from 3 to 4 years onwards, what the child is trying to do is they identify themselves. They want to be unique. They try to understand their self image, and they would like to be descriptive. Of course, they want to be very independent, curious in learning. So their self concept slowly develops. And during the stage three, that is from 5 to 6 years, what happens is they try to mingle with the group. From the me stage, they go for V stage. They are also aware of their needs and wants, and so they communicate. Their language also develops. So also their self concept. They try to understand their feelings as well as the others' feelings. And during the middle childhood, that is during 7 to 11 years, they try to fit with the group. They try to find themselves, identify themselves with the society. So they also mingle with the social groups, with the society. They have interactions with the society, with their friends, with their children, etc. And they also try to think for themselves, and they try to compare themselves with the others. And during the this age, that is from 7 to 11 years, they become more balanced. They want to develop their self. They want to identify who they are. They want to develop their real self. They want to participate in the competitions, etc. Of course, they will identify their sense of self. Here we can see that the culture begins to play a bigger role because they are interacting with the society. They are with their friends, friends of different religion, different caste, different region, etc. So they want to identify themselves as well as they want to refer themselves as more balanced, and they identify, stand for themselves. So during the adolescent stage, that is from the age of 12 to 18, still they want to experiment, they want to engage themselves, they want to compete with others, they want to develop their self concept, so that uh, they want to stay focused who they are. So this is the stage they want to have their goals. They want to decide their goals, how they want to become, etc. And so they want to enjoy their freedom. They want to have engage themselves in the competitive activities, and they can even value others from the perspectives of themselves. So, such a self concept, how it is related with mental health, how this self concept enhances mental health. Thereby, we have a holistic living, holistic well being that we can see now. So, this self concept, as already discussed, we have positive as well as negative self concept. As long as you have a high self concept or positive self concept, this positive self concept will influence your behavior. Thereby your psychological well-being is developed, and you will have peace of mind. You will have a well balanced emotional resilience, and you have your life satisfaction. You are fulfilled in life if the self concept is high, or if you have a positive self concept, and you try to form yourself. You try to identify yourself. You shape your personality. You shape what you want to be. You shape your individuality, and so you identify yourself. For example, you identify as yourself as a teacher, as a professor, as a businessman, as an engineer, etc. And so your this self concept impacts your emotional well-being also. You have a balanced emotions. Your stress level is decreased. Your anxiety is decreased. You have a very good resilience, and even during the difficult times in life, you'll be able to face the challenges that you meet in your life, how much ever difficult the situations are in life. The self concept, positive self concept, acts as a buffer during the difficult times. So always enhance your self concept. This self concept enhances your relationship also. You have a very good relationship and social interaction with your friends as well as with others, so that you will be able to navigate your life smoothly, and you will have a very good motivation. You will have a goal. You have a very high goal or aim, and you will have motivation to achieve whatever you want to achieve, and your self efficacy is more. That is, you feel that you are capable of doing things in a better way, and you feel highly satisfied with whatever you do, and thereby you encourage others also. You will stand as a role model for others if your self concept is high. Thereby your mental health is improved. You don't have any stress or anxiety whenever you have your self concept to be very positive. And your mental health will be uh, very good. You won't feel depressed, or you won't have anxiety or fear, and you have a very good self image. You also have a very good body image, and you are very good in making decisions. You have your own freedom. You try to enjoy your freedom, doing good things in a good way. And this if you have positive self concept, you if you enable with self talk, you will have a internal dialogue which is influenced by the positive self concept. This positive self concept cultivates your mindset, or you will have a optimistic mindset. Thereby your mental health is improved. So once you have a dynamic self concept, you will be able to grow well, and you will also develop your behavior, you develop your personality, and you also empower yourself and your mental health, and you will have a continuous improvement in your career, as well as you have a very good emotional stability and resilience. So, how here we can see how we can integrate the self concept so that you will be able to improve your mental health to become a holistic well being. Try to integrate your self concept educational and community settings. How? You can have mindful practices like you can have self reflections, you can have your own introspections, encouraging um, encouraging for positive self concept. You can have programs which can give affirmations like I can do things, I can do hard things very well. You can have community and social support programs where you concentrate on self concept, and you try to cultivate among others also the positive self concept. You can integrate your self concept education with mental education programs. You can also encourage children to have paintings, drawings, or other creative programs which can improve your mental health. Thereby, you will be able to uh, increase, or uh, your self concept can be improved. So you can integrate physical activity, and thereby you can concentrate on their self concept. The physical activity, concentrating on the self concept, will enable you to understand who you are, thereby you will be able to improve your mental health. And collaborate activities, you collaborate with the community events, collaborate with the villages for outreach programs, so that you can improve your self concept and improve your mental health. Even the technology nowadays plays a very great role to improve your technology, your self concept, as well as your mental health. So try to have programs, try to have professional support, try to have community building activities, team building activities, social gatherings, where always you concentrate on the self concept. Uh, uh, stay connected with positive people so that you'll be able to improve your mental health, improve yourself, and emphasis programs which gives importance to cultural sensitivity approaches, and encourage people from outside countries, outside your own areas, and try to understand them. Thereby you will be able to improve yourself as well as your mental health. Try to have visuals, try to encourage interactive presentations and mental health programs, have visuals, graphics, which is related to mental health education, so that give them opportunities to improve their interactive presentations, concentrating on their ability so that they'll be able to understand their self, so that they'll improve their mental health. Give them some exercises related to storytelling which involves their self, to understand their self, to understand the importance of positive self concept, etc. Visual storytelling, so that you can understand yourself, you lead a life, a transformative life, understanding yourself, understanding your self concept, understanding the dimensions of who you are, your self esteem, your self image, your self ideal self, so that you live a life which is very good, or you have holistic well being. So, integrating self concept will enable you to understand your mindset. Thereby you will be able to improve yourself mentally, and your mental health will be improved, and it will develop, and it will grow continuously throughout your life journey. And so you will improve, you become an empowered individual. So we have understood what is self concept, we have understood how self concept enables our mental health. So when you understand yourself, your self image, your self esteem, your ideal self, etc., you will be able to enhance your self esteem. You will have a very good academic success. You will have a career success. You will have improved resilience. You will have a lifelong well being. You will have a reduced mental health stigma. You will improve well, and you will have a community well-being, and you will also improve your interpersonal relationship. You will have a positive behavioral outcomes once you understand yourself and your self concept. And so empower yourself, move away from worry, anxiety, tension, the day-to-day challenges, the negativities, etc., so that you become an empowered individual and live a holistic life, well being life.
At age 25, Mark Cuban was a bartender in Dallas. It took till 32 for J.K. Rowling to be published for Harry Potter after being rejected by 12 publishers. Ortega launched Zara when he was 39. Jack Ma started Alibaba when he was 35. Morgan Freeman got his big break at 52. Steve Carell only got his break after 40 years old. Virgin was started by Richard Branson at 34. Getting your degree after 25 is still an achievement. Not being married at 30 but still happy is beautiful. Starting a family after 35 is still possible. And buying a house after 40 is still great. Don't let anyone rush you with their timelines. Because as Einstein said, not everything that counts can be counted, and not everything that's counted truly counts. And this is the most important thing. I want you to be able to create meaningful, purposeful, fulfilling lives for yourselves, and learn how to use that to make an impact and a difference in the lives of others. That will be true success.
So enhance your self concept and enhance your mental health. Continue improving your psychological well being. Thank you. Happy learning.